Okay, guys, today we have MCQs from the CFA level 2, and this is that a firm intend to hold a basket of debt security to maturity, but might need to sell a portion of them to raise cash. Now it's asking about that these securities should be classified as held to maturity, available for sale, and trading. So you have to understand this. The question is, if you look at the question is asking that a firm intend to hold a basket of debt security to maturity, but might need to sell. This actually means that if you look at the option that held to maturity, where the rules are very strict, which means that it required positive intent and ability to hold until maturity. But if you look at the praise here, that might need to sell. So this conclude that there is uncertainty. So this failed the Struck HTM test, which is this option is not correct here because the praised might need to sell and produce uncertainties, and this failed the extract held to maturity test. Okay. Even limited sale outside permitted exception, credit deterioration, regulatory change, etc., can tend the entire HTM portfolio. The second option is available for sale, and the third one is trading. So first we have to study the third one, the trading, which is very favored that must be held principally for selling in the near terms. But the firm stated purpose is not active trading. So the purpose is not active trading here, and they just want the portion of them to raise the cash because they are intending to hold the basket of debt security to maturity. Fine. The purpose is not active here about trading, and they are focusing on investment with the possible liquidity needs. So trading classification doesn't fit here. Now let's check this one, the option number B, that available for sale. And you know that the default basket for that security not meeting the held to maturity criteria, then as not meeting the criteria of trading, so should be reported at a fair value with unrealized gain or loss in OCI. So provide flexibility to sell if liquidity needs arise without tenanting issues. So this option is the correct one, the option number B. So the correct answer here we will have available for sale. This, if you look at the IFRS 9, you know that there's IFRS 9 uses the business model test that hold to collect the contractual cash flow. If sale are possible for liquidity classification, shift to the fair value through other comprehensive income similar to that of the available for sale, that AFS under US GAAP. So CFA level 2 often asks you to contrast USA GAAP versus IFRS treatment. Okay, we'll discuss the next MCQs in the next lecture. Thank you for watching.